We had $250,000 of equity sitting in the property day one. This property, we purchased it for $850,000. We negotiated an owner finance deal on this. We didn't have to go to a bank or anything like that. We negotiated directly with the owner. He only wanted $150,000 down. So we gave him $150,000 down. We only had to come out of pocket with $53,000 for rehab. That wasn't really to do anything major. It was just for some tenant improvements so that we added some value where it could justify raising the lease prices. The way that we did this deal with no money out of pocket, we had an investor come in. Rather than Mike, Bo, myself, and either other partners come out of pocket with $200,000 to close this deal, we had one of their companies that was already successful lend the money to this company, this new LLC that we were buying this property in. So that company lent the money. We had a interest-only hard money loan with that company for 10% interest only. Every single year, we were going to pay them 10% on their money, not paying down any principal. Don't get caught up on the fact that it was one of Mike and Bo's already existing companies that lent the money. This could be your grandma, your dad, your mom pulled out in the form of a HELOC if you guys have equity in your home or equity in another property. There's a million different ways to get it with no money out of pocket. So the owner financing remaining balance was $700,000. Purchase price of $850, down payment of $150, remaining balance of $700,000. I would give you guys what the interest rate and the amortization was, but in this case, it wasn't relevant. The owner just wanted to make $4,000 a month. We structured the note with whatever came out to $4,000 a month. They didn't care about the amount of interest or the amount of principal. They just cared about getting $4,000 a month, and we apply that toward the principal of $700,000. We got a drive-by appraisal on this property day one of owning it at $950,000. So we bought it for $850, have $950,000 appraisal. That means our equity, when you take this amount and then you add whatever the discrepancy is between $700,000 and $950,000, you get $250,000. So we had $250,000 of equity sitting in the property day one. That's how we knew it was undervalued. Then we go in and we raise the lease prices. We went from 47 cents a month gross to $1 a square foot triple net. Every single tenant knew that they were getting a deal prior to us buying it. When we came in and said, hey, we're doing these improvements, these are the new leases. All of them signed 5-year leases. No tenants moved out. Every single one of them stayed. Basically what happened is in 2023, if we look at 1 year down the road, we got another drive-by appraisal, $1.5 million. When we went to the bank and showed them the income that the property was producing after 1 year of ownership, after 1 year of getting those triple net leases, we now had an appraisal at $1.5 million. The equity now went to $800,000. So we have $800,000 of equity sitting in this building. It's like a savings account that continues to appreciate and continues to grow as the tenants who are paying your mortgage are paying down your debt. So it appreciates, the tenants are paying down the debt. Our equity is growing year over year, every single year.